change the way you see things. You are literally putting yourself in a position of power when you can change the way you see things. I know it sounds crazy. When you may take a look around, especially during times of chaos, and I'm hearing worldly events, things going on around you in your life, you may find yourself in this place where it seems challenging to be happy, where it seems like it's a challenge to be in love, fall in love with yourself, fall in love with your journey, and fall in love with your life. But perception is reality, and it will put you in a place of power. There's a certain way that you build your foundation. Previously in the past, many of you, and some of you may be there now, you were rooted down in fear, creating from a place of survival, coming from the place of resentment, anger, fear, pain, and judgment. And from this foundation, over time with habitual thoughts, you begin to create your reality. So now, as many of you are cleansing and purging out your energy and have done massive amount of inner work, now it's time to build your foundation. I'm hearing like creating this. You may notice this in your life right now, and you might not have the words or even know what you were doing, but you like creating this sacred environment for yourself within here. So let's like look at like all of this. Your body, your mind, your spirit is your garden. And in this garden, you take out weeds when weeds need to be taken out. You plant the seeds, you water, and you allow the flowers to grow, which is definitely giving me the vibes of Thursday, the 23rd. We have a full moon in Sagittarius, and they're calling it the flower full moon. And I'm hearing like this is time for those of you to blossom, to bloom, to grow, to flourish, to be seen, to shine bright, to manifest. And I'm hearing also really step into being the creator of your life. I'm hearing like really taking this more seriously. I'm hearing like being committed, putting 2 feet in, really like using the logics to think through whatever needs to be, whatever you need to think through, but following the heart to make any final decisions. I'm here making sure that you do align with the heart first as well. A lot of times in my journey, what I realized, I would hear that happiness is a choice. And in the circumstances and in the situation that I was in, it felt impossible to be happy. How do you be happy when you are experiencing this, what seems like a mess in your life? But all you got to do is change the way that you see it. And it is a practice, but it puts you in a position of power. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and give a little bit more information over this. And I got cards already pulled out for, time consuming. And we're going to pull these cards. And speaking of the flower full moon that is actually tomorrow at the time I'm making this video, I have some cards already pulled that we're going to discover together the message that are here for you today. Welcome to the channel. I'm Miss Kelly Travel Spiritually, and I'm so grateful to have you all here with me today. If you like this video and you find messages here, hit that like button. If it's resonating with your spirit, with your soul, you understanding and resonating with my energy, hit the subscribe button and the bell so you get all the newest videos that I drop. Don't forget to share this video. And if you're on Instagram, follow me on Instagram at Miss Kelly Travel Spiritually. If you're feeling stuck on your path and your journey, you want to interested in doing a reading with me or booking a one-time coaching call or joining my limited spots available coaching program, the information is all down below in the description area. So everything is about how we see it. So perception is reality. And many of us were taught, I will be happy when I get the right job, the right house, the right partner, etc. And that's how I was. And it was making me feel miserable in my now. And in the now, the present moment, is where we are attracting our future life experiences into us. So you're creating your future by being in the present moment. I'm hearing the word past. Some of you here are creating your future from past experiences. I heard the hamster wheel. You may be in the beginning of your journey and you're barely learning about this, but you're in your head and not present enough. And I think you tell yourself this, like, I'm not present enough. I got to focus on being more present. I got to get out of my head. So whoever I'm talking to, it's like you're more in your head. And when you're in your head, this is how we continuously creating the same reality over and over again, because our brain uses our past experiences and puts it in our minds for us to create this same reality over and over again. Again, it gives us this sense of control, knowing that, well, at least I know this and at least I know that, because you now are certain of what this reality is. Even if you don't want it that way, this is what is going on. I think that someone needs that clarity out there. So we all been taught that we be happy when we get this, because you hear it often. I be happy when I get that job. I be happy when I get that new car. I be happy when this and that other one. You can choose to be happy now. When indeed the other way, it's the other way around. Happiness and love is a choice, and you can choose to be happy and in love right now with you, in the exact space that you are in right now. You just have to see it different than before. When you are able to be happy right now, and any now, regardless of outside circumstances, regardless of the world around you, you are in a position of power. And when you are happy and when you are in love, your vibration is in a positive place. You see, everything is energy. You attract from your vibration. If you want to know your frequency, all you got to do is focus on how you're feeling right now. Whatever you're feeling is your frequency. If you're feeling low vibe, you're probably feeling doubt. You're probably feeling fear. You're probably feeling resentment. You might be feeling anger. You may be feeling judgment. Those type of energies, wherever you're feeling from. Anytime you want to know where your frequency is, all you got to do is focus on how you're feeling, and you can always withdraw yourself from, especially when you're feeling like disconnected from your reality. All you got to do is withdraw yourself from whatever it is you're feeling. Step back, withdraw your energy, and then tune into higher frequencies, and then go back and look at whatever situation or circumstances that's going on. You'll see it differently. This is also a form of quantum leaping. I hope I said that correctly for you. Okay. So if you're not happy with many things in your life, if you're not happy with your reality, you may see this as a great challenge. Being happy will be very much a great challenge for you, because you're not happy with many things in your life. You're not happy with your reality. You have to see that differently. You have to change that up, lovely. So yes, it is a practice. And by practicing self-love and changing your beliefs about yourself and your reality, practice encouraging yourself, encouraging thoughts, kind self-talk. Okay, honoring yourself and nurturing yourself, because I'm hearing taking care of your well-being, just like that garden. You can find love and happiness in your now. It's all about taking care of you, looking after you, regardless of what is going on around you. I told y'all, I've been mentioning, you're learning how to live now, and it's going to be what you notice, her simplicity. It's going to be the simple things that many of us have overlooked our entire life that really truly matters. A healthy heart, mind, and body is yours for the taking. But good things will happen effortlessly. Good things will flow to you effortlessly into your life when you are happy. I have experienced this. I experienced this firsthand. Versus when I wasn't happy and I wasn't happy with my life and I wasn't happy with the circumstances. I wasn't happy with my reality. I felt down every single day, and it felt challenging to pull myself out of that fire pit. But when I practiced this and I actually learned to be happy with me, love me, take care of me, nurture me, do more what I love, take care of my well-being, right? And enjoy my life, my now as it is, which is accepting as well, then things begin to change for me. It's like all of a sudden my energy was no longer attached to what I thought could make me happy. And instead, I was happy, not happy now, because I choose to be happy, because I'm alive, because I'm healthy, because I'm whole. There's so many reasons you can find to be happy with yourself, and really loving on yourself will help you be happy. Taking care of you will make you happy, lovely souls. Okay. I also heard eating foods that make you feel good will make you happy. Okay, someone be mindful of what you are consuming, because that is making you feel more down, okay? Uncomfortable, maybe insecure is what I'm picking up right now. So when you are, good things will flow to you effortlessly. Good things will flow into your life. Like your finances will begin to rise, right? You may get that job you want, and your career starts to boom. All these great things start to happen. I just started having more fun in my life, and things just started to come to me because I'm having so much more fun. And I almost wanted to question myself, because I kept feeling like that I was missing something. I had to do more, there was a fear in the past, and many of you may have had this fear, or maybe you're going to hear this fear that you need to pinpoint today. It's like this fear of not having enough and not doing enough, right? That may be a fear that you may need to shine some light on, that's giving you clarity today. I used to have that fear because I was taught all hard work and no play. And so when I started to just have fun and, allow my inner child to just shine through me and enjoy my moments and be happy as everything is, no matter what's going on in the world, no matter what my reality looks like, man, that is a position of power, and it makes it so easy to be happy. Of course, there's moments you may just feel like, sometimes I may feel a little tired, but I'm still happy inside. Don't mean I gotta be running around, jumping everywhere, being hyped. I'm still happy inside, right? And sometimes I may be healing something or releasing something. I might feel a little down, but it's okay. I allow myself to feel. I acknowledge those feelings, and then I just, make sure that my vibration then tunes back into love and higher frequencies, and I'm feeling good. Okay, because it's always about how you're feeling. Let me know how you feeling today down below in the comment section. Okay, when you are when you're feeling good and you're vibrating with the emotion of love, being in love is the best way to take your abundance to the next level, for your finances to reach the state that you truly desire. Love, happiness, and well-being is the foundation to create anything that you want in life, baby. That's the new foundation you are creating, and that puts you in the position of power. It's a choice, you see. So let's go ahead and pull over some cards for you today. I'm really just keep hearing them say, see things differently. Every time you grow, every time you level up, you have the choice to see things differently. This will give you clarity. This will give you understanding. I'm also hearing gather up enough information to make a choice. That just came through. That can be for a specific person out there. It will resonate with you. Always take what resonates and leave what doesn't, and always trust your intuition over any outside influences, even me. Okay, so let me go ahead. I also just heard peace and prosperity is coming near you. Take that how it resonates. Okay, I heard you are building a brand new foundation, and luck is on your side. I heard a peaceful resolution. Okay, let's go ahead and pull over my opening cards. The first card I want to pull over, these are Archangel Michael prayers. Let's flip over one. It says, from Archangel Michael, forgive yourself. You've done nothing wrong. And here's the prayer. You can pause it and use it for yourself if you choose. My prayer, I ask that you help me let go of self-blame and forgive myself. Please guide me in releasing any toxic anger or fear towards others. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for allowing me to feel centered and at peace. Take them how they resonate to you. And if you feel called and drawn and in tune with what and resonating with these cards, use those prayers for yourself, because you are not alone, and you can always ask for help. Okay, your angels are there, your guides are there, the universe is there. There's other like-minded souls who are here. You don't have to do this by yourself. Okay, and I'm hearing you're in a time of co-creation. It's really time to step up and be the co-creator of your reality. Progression, not perfection. That's what I just heard right now. I heard you are an eternal being. Whoever is resonating with this, right? Time does not exist. When you're doing what you love, time works in your favor. Wow, Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Next card, from Archangel Michael, you're on the right path. The prayer. Archangel Michael, I call upon you now. Thank you for giving me loud and clear guidance that I easily understand. Thank you for motivating me and filling me with the courage and confidence to make helpful life changes. What a beautiful prayer. You are on the right path, lovely soul. You've done nothing wrong. So do forgive yourself, lovely soul. Next prayer. From Archangel Michael, decide to be happy now. Your prayer. Thank you for helping me open my heart to happiness, joy, and bliss. I am now willing to see all the goodness in my life. Check it out. Check it out. Double confirmation. Decide to be happy now. Let's flip over the next opening message. We got, I release the thought, I will be happy when. And this is the affirmation already in present past tense. I am happy now in this moment. My circumstances do not dictate how I feel. Joy is always present in my heart and I love what is. Okay. If you are struggling with this, you can use this affirmation. If you are struggling with this, you can journal this. Do I believe happiness depends on my circumstances? If so, how can I learn to think differently about this? You can also journal, can I think of a time when I was happy for no reason? You can also journal, when does it mean, what does it mean to love what is? And what comes to mind when I think about joy in my heart? How does this make me feel? You can pause this video and you can write those questions down and journal them one by one so you can get clarity and information from source within yourself. Automatic writing, right? Just ask the question, just write what you feel and you will get the answers, okay? Let's pull over these next cards. This one is the intention on these cards that are pulled. They're saying, what is a good mindful exercise for you right now? So Spirit told me to grab these cards, and these are a good mindful exercise that you can utilize for yourself right now. Let's flip the first one. Love and compassion, the hamster wheel of life, the objective. Taking a momentary break from the chaos of life. Take a break right now to stop what you are doing and close your eyes. Step off the hamster wheel for a moment and give yourself some mental space. Take a deep breath in and let the breath calm you. Continue breathing deeply for 1 or 2 minutes and notice how this makes you feel. Another way that you can breathe is you can actually breathe in divine love and light. Hold it. And as you're holding in that inner peace. And when you release, exhale, you exhale gratitude. That's another way you can breathe. Do a breath work. Repeat that process. Next card, let's flip it over. Gratitude meditation. So this one is love and compassion exercise. This one is developing insight. So gratitude meditation. Objective, feeling thankful and grateful. When you wake up or before you go to bed, list 3 or 4 things you are grateful for. You can list them or you can speak them to yourself. Feel the sense of joy for simple things like a warm blanket, a soft bed, and a loving family and loving you. Find something different to focus on every day. Spend at least 5 minutes focusing on gratitude and joy. Notice how good this makes you feel. Give yourself a hug and bring a big smile to your face as you prepare for the day ahead or get ready for a pleasant night's sleep. There goes a developing insight mindful exercise. I like to do this. Sometimes I fall asleep, to be honest, but I like to do this every night before I go to bed. I like to give gratitude and thanks for things in my life, things from that day, whatever I feel that comes to me. I just flow with it, find different things. Another thing I like to do is when I'm going to bed at night, speaking to my subconscious mind on what I want to do the next day, how I'm going to feel, right? And then when I get up that next day, I'm usually in that place of, the flow of feeling what it is. And like, I'm going to write, say I make a video, or I'm going to do this. I got a session, whatever it is I got going on. I say this to myself, of course, and I stay in the flow and allow myself to be guided. But I'll get to these things, okay? So you can tell yourself what you want to do the next day if things are important. If you have a certain list, you can just say things to yourself before you go to bed, and your subconscious mind will hear you, and you'll flow to those things the next day. Always remember, focus on one thing at a time, right? And if you got try not to put too much stuff on your list daily, but whenever you focus on one thing at a time, and whatever you don't get done in that day, then write it down for the next day. Okay, and just follow it like that. That be maybe a specific message to someone that just came through. Okay, let's give you a spirit message is the intention on this card. Let's flip it over. We got adventure, the cardinal. Some of you are seeing red birds and bluebirds. This is definitely your message. And it's also, I heard a passed over loved one. So I like to say a loved one who's transitioned to the other world. They are speaking to you, okay? Sending love. That's what I also just heard. You need to live up to your fullest potential. Explore new directions and take risks in order to grow as an individual. Change may be uncomfortable, but change is necessary. Change is constant. Like my spirit told me, never get comfortable because everything is temporary, okay? And even if you're in your career doing things, that career might change in different ways later on because there's so many parts of you that you came to discover. There's so many, the word I'm looking for, destinies, right? There's so much potential that you carry. So you really just always have to just trust the process. So they're telling me don't ever get comfortable, which also don't get attached. And it allows you to flow naturally, right? And trust. Keep trusting the process and pay attention to these patterns because they'll be helpful for you along your journey. Let's flip over the next card. Loyalty, the dog. Oh, I heard dog lovers are here. May you be feeling like those around you let you down. Okay, you may be feeling like those around you let you down or are not doing their fair share of work. This comes as a reminder that loyalty exists and you must not settle for anything less. You deserve better than mixed signals. Okay, so if you're settling for people who are not doing their work, their fair end of the job, I also heard report them to the management. That could be at a job, or don't take on other people karma when people doing dirty stuff and they tell you not to say nothing about it because that's why they say snitches get stitched. All this stuff, throw that in the trash. Don't take on other people karma because when people do things, they have to learn their own lesson from it. And I wouldn't interfere with anyone's karma. Okay, but don't settle for less. We encourage you for people giving you mixed signals in your life. If they can be straightforward, do not settle for less, lovely soul. That is your confirmation. All right, let's flip over this next cards. These are messages. I got them written down. Messages from your higher self, and they're linked to 523 flower moon, the full moon in Sagittarius, right? Okay, some of your manifestations are beginning to manifest. They're about to start manifest. Your world's about to change. Okay, I'm feeling like excited all of a sudden. Okay, let's flip over the first card. You got the answers you need are coming. Look, check it out. The answers you need are on the way. Next card, emotions are running high. Okay, so this is probably awareness. To be aware of emotions during the full moon, you might catch yourself being restless, like I'm a little tired myself, or you may notice emotions begin to run high, right? And so that could be going on right now in your life as well. Just do your best and allow the emotions to process. Sit with any emotions that you need to sit with. Acknowledge them. These are psychic powers. When you gain this clarity, understanding, no more running, facing. Expect a powerful change. Look at that. I just said that. Look at that. These are full moon messages from your higher self. Look, take time to breathe out. Those are the exercises I've given you. Check it out. Confirmation. You are very close to achieving your goal. Check it out. Yes, you are. I just mentioned that. And there goes the clarity in these cards. Lovely soul. Okay, let's move on to the next. I'm going to go ahead and go to this side. And this is a self-love. I got two self-love cards flipped over. We're going to flip them over, but they're pulled, and let's find out what the messages is. This is just an unexpected message because we living in unexpected times, you heard? We living in uncertainty, okay? So let's go ahead and flip this card of look, meaningful connections. You see, don't settle for less. I heard cop block. Don't let nobody block real connections. Don't let meaningless connections. People half-stepping. People, what's that word? I like how giving mixed signals block the way for real meaningful connections that are on the way to you, okay? Let's flip it over. Look, focusing on the present. Confirmation. I want to read this one to you. I let go of any worries about the future or any concerns from the past. Allow myself to be fully present in every moment. I'm content with being present, taking life as it comes my way without any worries. I have faith in my intuition and higher guidance. Check it out. All the confirmations are here today, lovely soul. Okay, let's pull. Oh, I got a card pulled over, and I'm guided to read from the book on this one. And this is from a divine master. Let's see which one is appearing here for us today. We got divine mission, enlightened action, and make choices from your heart. Okay, let's see exactly. His name is Dawal Call. From me, all respect, I did my best to pronounce his name. Let's see what the lovely divine master is telling us. So this is linked to enlightened action and making choices from your heart. So let's get into it. Thank you all for sharing your valuable time here with me today. Someone here could be 40 years old. This message is definitely speaking to your soul. Okay, so the wall call, it says pronounce the wall cool, also known as a Tibetan. He's a Buddhist. I get tongue tied, y'all. The Buddhist master, who is said to have had many incarnations, including as one of the original devotees of the Buddha, and as one of the 3 wise men who honored the birth of Jesus with frankincense, gold, and myrrh. He is one of the Mahadas presented in the work of Helen Blavatsky, who was one of the first Western channelers to share information on the ascended masters. So let me read it again. Say, Dawal Kul purpose is to guide humanity to a more enlightened and compassionate existence. He is one of the lamas residing in the etheric retreat of Shambhala, a city of light hidden in the Himalayas. Many of these lamas are the spiritual guides of light workers on earth. And my pronunciation was done the best I can. Yeah. Okay, so let's give your message. With this card, you are being guided to know that your current situation is an opportunity to evolve as a spiritual being having a human experience. Think beyond your current needs and try to see the bigger picture. Be compassionate in your choices and action and open to seeing the other person's point of view. Let go of any selfish desires or needs that may not serve you in the long run, for this will help you take a more enlightened steps forward. This is a divine mission. There is a divine mission in your current circumstances, and your spiritual guides are around you at this time and encouraging you to see how far you have come. See that for yourself and understand how you've evolved. You have all it takes to move on and move up. Let go of any fears of loss and limitation. This is just your ego testing your ability to transcend fear. Let your heart lead the way. Beautiful message today. Thank you, Divine Master Dawal Kul. Okay, y'all see the confirmation and the clarity. It's all coming together, giving you the insight and clarity on what you can do in your life to help yourself be in this state of power, in this position of power. Okay, this card's already flipped over, and it says the intention is what's needed most right now. Let's find over. Let's find out. It's safe to shine. It is safe for you to shine. And I'm also guided to read this one from the book as well. I couldn't have had it ready because I didn't know the card. I was like, I should have had it ready, but I couldn't have had it ready because I didn't know the card. So that makes sense. So this is safe to shine. It is safe for you to shine. Okay, this card is linked to, let's figure that out. Thank you for your patience, lovely soul. It's going to be linked to a certain area in your life. Okay. It is safe for you to shine. Many of you may find that a little scary because you might not want to be seen. And you're already noticing that you are already being seen. Okay, let me focus on finding this card. This place can be a little different. Thank you for your patience. It's okay. It's safe for you to shine. Okay, where is it at? It's safe for you to shine. Thank y'all for being patient, y'all. Thank you. So we got, okay, there it goes, 108. So this is light. This is connected to light, your inner light, okay? So let's get into it, okay? And I thought that it would give more information onto you. Okay, light. So the soul star. The soul star is an energetic gateway around 6 to 12 feet above the crown of the head, and it is visualized as a 3-dimensional star known as the Merkaba. It is one of the higher chakras that become accessible to us when the Kundalini pierces the crown chakra and opens up our direct experience of the divine. It holds our soul's purpose, our karmic lessons, and our soul's potential. Energetically, it's through this chakra that we open the door to higher dimensions, spiritual guides, and deeper understanding of of why we have come to this planet. The Soul Star cards are about revisiting old lessons or stories that could be blocking our experience of abundance and purpose. These messages are about uniting the spiritual self with the human world so that we can make this world a brighter place to be. By facing our old stories, clearing our conscience, and becoming aware of our own impact, we begin opening up the channels to the higher realms where we can begin to perceive divine guidance and experience our spiritual guides in a more visceral way. So this card today is safe to shine is saying to you, this is not the time to hold back. The answer is yes. Go for it. Proceed. The time is now. The energy of wishing on a star is coming to you because you are a star. If you've been hanging back or thinking something through before moving forward, or you've been waiting for a sign that it's the right thing to do, please take this card as that sign. Move on up. Positivity, abundance, and excitement are surrounding you at this time. The dreams you've been dreaming are more like visions of what is possible for you. Know that whatever you are connecting with on the inside is something you'll soon be experiencing in the physical realm. If you are feeling nervous, shy, or unsure, it's because you care deeply about making a difference and living in the most authentic way possible. You see, all you got to do is see it differently. This is what makes you the bright and shiny person you are today. Know that this is not a time to step back or be modest, but to claim what is rightfully yours. Reach up, reach higher, and reach higher still. The world is truly your oyster, and it is a pleasure for the universe to see you shine. So your vibe of today, I trust in my gifts and I know that I can shine. What a beautiful card. Allow yourself to shine. It is safe for you to shine. It is safe for you to be seen, lovely soul. And let's go ahead and give awareness on your journey and give out the angel messages, and that will conclude our mission for today. That's exactly what I was going to say. We're going to keep it just like that. Yeah. So let's flip over the first card. It says discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. This is straightforward. Discipline is going to be key on your journey. There are things that you know that don't align with you that you may continuously do. So start to feel in your heart with the choices and decisions that you begin to make and see if it really aligns with you. Okay. Discipline is going to be the key to your journey. You have to be disciplined. I'm getting this vibe like if your friends want to go hang out and do this, that, and the other, there are times when you're going to have to stay back and do whatever work you got going on, tend to your own well-being or nurture yourself, whatever it is. There are times when you have to just say no, because that is a part of discipline. And when you follow your heart, you'll know that guidance. Okay. Trust your intuition and honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect my truth from myself. And this card is giving me the vibes of how far you can go, how far you can rise. Is all gonna be about honesty, truth, how truthful you can be with yourself, how truthful you can be with facing what needs to be faced within you, how truthful you can be when things rise up, how you look at these things that need to be looked at to be released, right? How real you keep it with yourself is how far you can go, and that is the truth. So honesty is key, and that's what I'm picking up from those cards. And let's give out the angel messages here today. That's 4 cards. Let's pick them over. Look, peaceful resolution. There is a peaceful resolution. Look at that. I'm getting miracles, right? Look, shine your light. Look at the divine golden light. You are protected. And look, right above the crown chakra, you are receiving messages and downloads. You are connected to higher dimensions is what I'm picking up. If you believe, you will see. You are a star, baby. Allow yourself to shine bright, okay? Fly high. If you believe, you will see. That's the first thing that I am hearing. Look, it's all happening in perfect time, and trust the divine timing of your life, okay? And the last angel message, it's not the right time for something. You'll always have what you need when you need it. And so if there's a certain amount of money that's needed in a time of wanting to invest into something, it's not the right time because the money will be there. Okay. That is the message that I have for you all today. I love you all. Keep shining bright, baby, knowing that it is safe for you to shine. Until next time, come back to see me. You are in the position of power. One love.